¿Te ha pasado que muchas veces te encuentras con personas o en algunos lugares en donde parece que todo lo que se irradia son cosas negativas, sentimientos de odio, de rencor, de rabia, de envidia, y que poco a poco tú vas siendo también absorbido por ese tipo de sentimientos y tu mundo poco a poco se va tornando como gris? Pues acá te comparto un clip que espero te sea de mucha utilidad. Y en él, el señor Dyer nos comparte unas sabias enseñanzas que podemos poner en práctica todos los días que nos encontremos en este tipo de situaciones.
Who passed away a short time ago. Her name was Mother Teresa, a woman whom people all over the world revered, no matter what their religious persuasion. And this is one of the things that Mother Teresa said. When people say to me, how do I do this? How can I make this work? I say, this is a way. And I put this in the book, and I wanted to include it in this program. It's called The Final Analysis. And this is what she said. And there's so much beauty in this, and so much of what St. Francis was speaking about back in the 13th century, because he was a man who was ridiculed wherever he went. And he was just out there trying to teach people to bring the solution, spiritual solution to your problems. If hatred is existing in your world, that's an energy field. It's a lower and a slow energy than the energy of love. If you can bring love to the presence of that hatred, it will be nullified just as if you were bringing light to darkness. But for most of us, what we do when we see hatred is we respond in kind to that hatred. There's a wonderful book that I have a great affection for. It's called Power versus Force. It's written by a psychiatrist. His name is David Hawkins, and he's a PhD as well. And he talks about how mankind has not evolved because every time we have a dispute, what we do in that dispute is when someone has hatred or anger or any of these slower and lower energies, is that we respond with the same energy of hatred and anger. And what we do is we create a counterforce, and that counterforce weakens everyone in its energy field. They said of Jesus, they said of Buddha, they said of these great spiritual masters, and Mother Teresa was one, that when they would walk into a village, just their presence in the village and nothing more would raise the consciousness of those around them. Just by being in the presence of someone who radiates out this kind of love, you alter it and change it. And here's what Mother Teresa said. She said, people are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, she said, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway. What you spend years building, someone may destroy overnight. Build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may just never be enough. Give the world the best you have anyway. You see, she said, in the final analysis, it's all between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. Isn't that beautiful? It's Mother Teresa, and you should applaud because she deserves that. Thank you.